To quote the great Carlos, oh boy, let's go. Yeah, man. Hello, lady. Boy, oh boy, this is a good one. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping, in a roundabout way, that these would last a little bit longer, so that we could have them in our presence for longer. But hey, listen, that's fine. If we want to sell things out in 48 hours, then let's sell it out in 48 hours. I know I get to enjoy their company for about 5 more days, and I guess it's all that matters. What's going on, Scuba? Scoops! Scuba dooba doo! Scuba's in for 3. Carlos is in for 1. Prue is in for 2. Money Mitch is in for 1. Bourbon is in for 1. Angela is in for 1. And Rosanna is in for 1. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the hour, Daniel Gonzalez, is in the house. What's going on, Daniel? Are you as excited as we are? Oh, man. It's so good to see you in chat. The man, the myth, the legend in the making. What up, dude? I'm stoked. I have a bounty on one of these pieces. I know multiple people have multiple bounties on multiple pieces. Doug is interested in the Frankenstein. I like the X-23. Carlos is loving the Deadpool and the Aliens one. We got a lot of people that want a lot of these books. Money Mitch may or may not be keeping his eyeballs on the giveaway. So it's something. It is something. Now, I want everybody to know that in addition to the book, everybody is getting a 3-sticker set from Daniel. Now, listen. Daniel, we got to talk to you about where you get your stickers, man. Your stickers have this nice, thick, heavy vinyl quality to them. And the rainbow foil is about as clean as I've ever seen. I love your stickers. I'm not a sticker guy per se, but I like yours. Like, the colors pop, the foil is great. Whatever company you use, their foil is really good. So everybody is going to get a set of those stickers as well. I will have them in the orders. What is the giveaway? Oh, no big deal. It's just an absolutely unbridled look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles soaring above the city. Dishwasher safe on your water bottles? Oh, that is amazing. I love them even more now. That is great. Make sure you put them on the top rack so that there's no heat damage. But that is, well, that's even better. I love it. Love it. Dishwasher safe, folks. Oh, boy. Love that lasts. I dig it. Scoobsley, I hand wash mine. I don't trust that machinery. What's going on, Bourbon? Bourbon. Are you here looking for Spider-Man, or are you here looking for Wolverine? Because I know you have fandom that stretches both sides. First things first, though. First things first. What's going on, T-Bone? I have some numbering to do. And autofocus that doesn't want to automatically focus, so we're going to move that. We're going to manually do it then. There it is. Ooh-wee! Label by Trevor. All right. Let's shuffle these. Obviously, the comic books are not in here, so I'm handling them roughly because it's just paper and top loaders inside. Can't break anything that's in there. All right, Carlos says bottom 4. Carlos, I'll take your 4. Bourbon. Bourbon, top or bottom, man? Top or bottom? For those who are wondering what we're doing, we random these so that even I don't know what's inside each of these. We shuffle the envelopes, then we pick either top or bottom, and then the number from the top or the bottom, and then I number them, and then we random them from randoms.org 7 times, so it's impossible for us to know what is in each envelope. We know the sum of the parts, but we do not know the distribution. All right, bourbon. Top or bottom? Carlos says 4, we're taking it. Oh, he's like, oh, I got sound now. Yeah, you, bourbon. Top or bottom? We're going to go with 4. Is it 4 from the top or 4 from the bottom, man? Hello, Kurt and Angela, and welcome. They are here via YouTube. What's up, YouTube? I am DC. This is DCD Collects, and we have Daniel in the chat, in our Twitch chat. He is hanging out, and we are about to distribute these comics. So, Kurt and Angela, you've probably never seen this before. How we distribute these to make it completely fair and completely random is I have a redemption for each of the comic book covers inside of these sealed envelopes. I just shuffled the envelopes, and now one of the fans has chosen the number 4. Another fan has chosen from the bottom. So we're going to go 4 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is how we cut the deck. And now I'm just going to number them 1 through 10. This is the most boring part of the show, I promise. Thankfully, there's only 10, so it's going to be fast. There we go. And to add an additional layer of randoming so that nobody can think we're just giving them out to those who want them, we are going to jump over to random.org. Or there it is. There it is. And we are going to random those numbers 7 times. Ooh-wee! There it is. All right, these are listed in the order that they were purchased. So the order that you purchased them in is how we have determined your name in green, which means Scoobs is going to get 1 and 6, Prue is going to get 9 and 3, Money Mitch gets number 7, Rosanna, you get number 4, Bourbon gets number 8, Carlos gets number 5, Angela and Kurt, you are going to have what's inside envelope number 10, and Scuba rounds it out with number 2. Then you will see TMNT off to the right. That is the giveaway. Now, each of you are going to be getting your very own original painted comic book cover featuring Daniel Gonzalez. But somebody is also going to walk away with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles book. Absolutely gratis. So if you bought in, you have a 1 in 10 shot per purchase to get this absolutely free. So good luck, each and every one of you. We will random this as soon as we have opened all of the envelopes. Now, one of these envelopes is set to be shipped unopened. Since it is the only one, we are going to know which one it is. So we'll just be sending the book along with them. So let me get these into order really fast again. There's only 10, so it's not going to take that long. And if you're wondering, why do we go through all this craziness just to distribute the books? Well, We are a company based around collectors, collecting, and building a community of collectors. And by having wonderful artwork and randomly distributing it to those that everybody has one. It allows trading. Kurt, Angela, we're going to invite you to our private Discord.
Oh, you just got dangled.
What's going on, Dangle? Good to have you here, buddy. We're going to give you an invite. If you are on Discord, we have a private Discord that is for people who've made purchases only. So there's no solicitations. You get to hang out with the artists and especially get to use our trade section. Our trade section, if you get a book that maybe you got Spider-Man, maybe you wanted Wolverine, you have the ability to trade via our Discord, and if the books are still in my possession and both of you agree on Discord, I will make the trade for you. That way you don't have to worry about it. I love it. Kurt and Andrew like, the envelope, please. I dig it. I dig it. All right, 1 in 6. We're going to start right there. Let's scooch. 1 in 6 goes to Scoobs. Let me write your name, Scoobs. What's going on, Crystal? Hello, Juan. Hello, baby. And I'm assuming hello, dogs, as well. Now, we also have this wonderful little giveaway that we do. What's up, Prue? It's called Call Your Shot. Now, Angela... Kurt and Rosanna, you are actually not in the top 5. So what we do is for the first 50% of the run, since nobody knows what's inside, we let you call your shot. It's a fun little bonus. So calling your shot, if you guess the exact piece of art that is in your envelope, you get an exclusive DCD Collects called shot glass. This is for juice or water or any other item you would want in a roughly 1.25 ounce glass. Maybe it's a glass for ants. It's up to you. But you get to do whatever you want with this glass if you guess it. Scuba says, hey, what's going on, Doug? How are you doing? Hey, Bourbon, if you want to put yourself in that glass, go for it, man. Though I've seen you, you're a little bit bigger than the glass, and I mean that with all due respect. Scuba says, I am going to guess aliens. So, let's take a peeky poo as to whether he is correct or not. Ladies and gentlemen, DCD Collects proudly presents the cover art of Daniel Gonzalez. Number 1 goes to Scoobs. Scoobs calling his shot. He says aliens. Scuba. There you go. Cancion tequila shots. Listen, Kurt, Angela, I love tequila. I never say no to tequila. So if you ever would like to do shots of tequila with me, you let me know. I am in. Yes, it's yes, a million times yes. All right, Scuba wants aliens. Is it aliens? Ooh, Spider-Gwen, a.k.a. Ghost Spider. Listen, I have scrutinized every one of these books. I have looked into these books, and these books have in turn looked into my soul. And I will tell you that this book right here, The Eyes. Oh, the eyes. Look at this. Look at those eyes. Daniel. Yeah, I got goosebumps. If I wasn't wearing long sleeves, you would see goosebumps. Look at those brush strokes. Oh my goodness, I got chills. And just like Danny Zuko, they're multiplying. Look at the eyes on our dear Gwen here. Look at the muscle tone. Her ballerina slippers. What's going on, Councilman Chef? That, my friend, is an amazing cover, and Scuba, it's yours. Congratulations, Scoobs. That's your first piece of Daniel Gonzalez cover art. Oh yeah, absolutely. So Doug is on the DCD Collects line. He will tell you absolutely. It is the eyes instantly. All right, Scuba. Now you didn't call your shot the first one, but the good news is you have a second chance. What do you feel is inside this envelope, friend? You have number 6. DCD Collects proudly presents the cover art of Daniel Gonzalez. Number 6 goes to Scoob. Scoobs wants aliens. Scuba, I hope you get aliens. I'm pulling for you to get aliens. Everybody should want him to get aliens. Is it aliens? Oh, 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 oh my. Oh, this one right here. Doug, what did we say about this one? Look at the depth of doom. Oh, look at the stone cold mask of doom. This is wow. This is striking. Listen, I can't pick my favorite child of yours, but this one is in my top 3. The detail. The detail. Look at the texture the paint brings out. This is a mini masterpiece right here, Daniel. This is stunning, sir. Stunning. And Scuba, you get to take this home. My friend. Booyah. Isn't he, Carlos? That's what I'm saying. Scuba, you've done well. You have one more book at the end of the run. So we are going to find out what that is momentarily. In the meantime, Prue, that texturization or texturing, I don't know, I'm just making up words. That texturing is unbelievable on that book specifically. Prue, you got 9 and 3. Now, those who are new don't know that for some reason, envelope/box number 3 tends to be the lucky one. What that means is completely subjective to the person who gets it. But 3 is always the banger. All right. So, Prue, are you ready? Prue says, I want X23. Prue wants X23. DCD Collects proudly presents the cover art of Daniel Gonzalez. Number 9, number 9, number 9, number 9. Number 9 is a revolution, and it goes to Prue. Prue wants X23. Yeah, by the way, that was a little Beatles wine album for you, for those who don't know. Revolution number 9. It's okay. I still love you if you don't get it. All right, X23. Do we have X23? Yes! Prue! Prue, congratulations! You called your shot! Oh, baby! This is my personal favorite of this run. You called your shot, X23. Get this man a shot glass.
Daddy, me too.
There you go, so fresh and so clean. Hey now. There you go. X23. Look at the composition. Look at the detail. Look at the splatter. Everything about this screams awesome to me. Hey, I love it. Angela and Kurt. Angela's in two places at once. Angela, you're a multitasker. I like it. Daniel is awesome. He is absolutely awesome. Look at this. Look at this. So good, man. So good. Prue, congratulations. I'm jelly. I am a bit of green jelly right now. But listen, Prue, you got one more. You got one more. I picked the comic that would cause me the most conundrums. Well, hey, it's up to you, man. It's up to you. You also have number 3. Now you get to pick again. You could potentially double shot this one. Oh, Daniel says in the comic, X-23 was fighting a bunch of android robots, and that's what inspired the cover. I dig it. I think it's great. Angela is always watching. I love it. Let's see aliens now. Prue says aliens. DCD Collects proudly presents the cover art of Daniel Gonzalez, lucky number 3. Goes to Prue. Prue just called his shot. He wants a double barrel shot. He wants aliens. Does he get aliens to get a second called shot glass? Survey says Deadpool. Oh, drink those sweet Carlos tears. Here they come. Carlos, sorry, buddy. Number 3 was the lucky number. And there it is. Your son helped paint the background on this one. Ooh, a collaborative art piece. There you go. Listen, you know he is giving maximum effort here. Maximum effort. Look at it. I could just bury my face in these strokes. Like legit. Awesome. What's going on, Kyle? How you doing? Kyle, you are just in time, friend. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. I'm gonna get off this screen real quick. Listen. One of my trademarks is I don't lie. It's just I'm not a smart man. I have a terrible memory, and lying makes me remember stuff, so it's just easier to tell the truth. That way I have nothing to remember except for just telling what happened.
Oh God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Carlos, I'm so sorry, brother. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Carlos. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Sorry, Carlos.
These, when you get them in hand, I guarantee you no picture you take, no scan you create, nothing is going to top how rich and beautiful these pieces are in hand. It doesn't matter how many megapixels your resolution of your camera has. It doesn't matter if you are using your brain and just snapshotting it and keeping it in your soul. Nothing is going to come close to seeing how amazing these are in hand. Believe me, I see the scans oftentimes before I see the art if I choose to look in our Discord that has the scans that y'all don't get to see. So I can usually like, oh, okay, this is coming. Cool. I saw these. I was like, oh, these are really nice. When I got them in hand, when Doug and I opened these, we looked at each other and said, oh, you know, they are mind-blowing in person. I'm not going to go on any longer about it. When you get them in hand, you're going to see what I'm talking about, and you are going to go, that DC, that guy, he was right. Yeah. So, Kurt and Angela, this is Derek Angle, aka Dangle. Every circle of friends has one. He's ours. Just keep that in mind. All right, Money Mitch, lucky number 7. I love you, Dangle. By the way, I love Dangle dearly, and he has his own custom entry music, so he knows I love him. But as they say, every group has one. He's ours. Money Mitch, I didn't put the green on here because of the black gloss. It doesn't work. It works a little bit better on the flat black, but not the black gloss. So you are relegated back to silver instead of your custom green. It should be in the mail already. As a matter of fact, Kyle. Yes, all mail went out this week. So it should be in the mail, my friend. All right, Money Mitch. Money Mitch, you have the last chance at calling your shot. Let's go Frankenstein. Okay, let's do it. DCD Collects proudly presents the cover art of Daniel Gonzalez. Lucky number 7. Money Mitch wants Frankenstein. Actually, Frankenstein's monster. Do we have the monster? What's up, man?
Can you see and show him this?
I cannot right now, buddy, but give me a few moments, okay? For those who don't, Kurt, Angela, my son James is with us. My son has the pleasure of joining his daddy for work every day. He hangs out in the background. You can oftentimes hear him. His name is Jimmy. Kyle knows. So he will, if you hear a little voice in the background, it's my main man, Jimmy. Jimmy just turned 9. His birthday was Monday. So he's now a 9-year-old Jimmy, right? All right, let me finish this, Bubba, and we'll do a little showcase for you, okay? We'll show your art.
Okay, it's very neat.
Okay, good. All right, Frankenstein's monster. Oh, everybody's wishing you a happy birthday. What's going on, Don? Daniel's wishing me a happy birthday, too.
Thank you.
All right, here we go. Survey says, whoosh, Spider-Man! Mitch, the first thing that jumped out about this cover.
Thank you, lady.
The first thing that jumped out to us about this cover, look at the Spider-Man's unbelievable. The suit is immaculate. Look at the background. Now, I know you look at the art for the foreground, but look at the depth, the distance, the buildings in the background, the iconic building in the background. Angela says hi.
Hi. Who's that?
She and Kurt are brand new. They are here for the first time. Yeah.
Oh, no.
There he is. The steam coming off the coffee. This has depth. This, we're going to turn it a little sideways so you can get it all. Look at that. Feast your eyes. Oh my. And I love the dissolve into the Spider-Man title, by the way. The way you dissolved that in is brilliant, BT Dub. I noticed. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I did. Congratulations. Good stuff. This one was inspired by a description of the Spider-Man drinking coffee, and I pictured him lifting the bottom of his mask to enjoy it. I dig it. 22-year-old Cameo is here. Happy birthday, Jimmy. Hey, that's you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So there you go, Money Mitch, the amazing Spider-Man. All right, let me take a moment to clean house, get these in order, and then we will continue. All right, so when I'm done doing this, honey, okay, so have a seat. I will show them your art. Okay? Thank you so much. So Angela, Kurt, Jimmy, the reason why he hangs out with me at work, he is, thank you. He is ASD. He is on the spectrum. So he does oftentimes, need a little extra care, during work. So on occasion, you will see me taking 5 to suit him. I'm a presenter, but I'm a father first. So forgive me if there's ever a pause. We roll the punches here. Everybody tends to love him around. I love having him around, but every once in a while, I got to turn my attention. So I apologize in advance. Rosanna. Now Rosanna Rosanna has number 4. This is being shipped unopened, but we're gonna know what it is because all the other ones will be opened. So de facto, we will know. Oh, thank you. We will know what Rosanna has. But there you go, Rosanna. You have number 4. That is headed your way. In a little bit, we will know what that is. Prue says the stream wouldn't be the same without Jimmy. Oh, thank you. He appreciates that. I also drink a ton of water for the amount that I talk. All right, so we're going to jump to bourbon. Bourbon number 8. Number 8 for bourbon. Now, bourbon, you cannot win another shot glass because I know you already have one in your collection. But bourbon, just for funsies.
A little bottle of water, a little bottle of water, a little bottle of water.
Grazie. Grazie, Don. Grazie. Bourbon says aliens. No. So, Dangle, the rules for Twitch, and they're in the terms of service, the TOS, you must be 13 years old to be featured on Twitch. I cannot have him doing anything that remotely resembles work, or we can instantly be reported for child labor in California. One of your kids is ASD too? Hey, Angela, thank you so much. Thank you for those words. You understand. Kurt, you understand. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thing like he can be in the background like that, just walking by. You can wave. And do the gritty. But anything resembling work is a violation not only for Twitch, but for the state of California. So it's a double no-no moving forward, guys and gals. Gentlemen and ladies. So sorry, folks. All right. Bourbon says, give me some aliens. DCD Collects proudly presents the cover art of Daniel Gonzalez. Ocho Bourbon. Oh, Bourbon. Let's get some aliens. Let's get some aliens. Can we get some aliens? Survey says. Aliens! Oh, Bourbon! You would have called your shot and got another glass had it fallen a little bit earlier, friend. But you get bragging rights and saying, I got this awesome piece right here. This right here. The ambush. Surprise, surprise. Look at this. Look at the tail. Look at the placement. Look at the symmetrical nature of the xenomorphs. Look at the drool. It's like me staring at a donut. I cut the deck, I called my shot. That is valid, Bourbon. For those who don't know, he hates to say it. Bourbon also used to be a professional poker player, so I'm not surprised he called his shot after cutting the deck. Scoobs is like,
No!
Bourbon,
God!
check your disc.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Carlos's entire life is slipping between his fingers, and he's watching it in slow motion. Bourbon, you have multiple suitors for this book. Multiple suitors for this book. This is high on the demand list. Oh, Daniel, another amazing job. I love it. You can feel the dread and tension in this piece right here.
He's lucky.
Isn't that? Yeah.
He has.
Yeah.
Oh, he has my favorite movie.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he does.
Xenomorph.
And it's probably going to change hands. Go. Carlos. Carlos, I know all of your hopes and dreams have been shattered.
Don't show my art yet.
Okay, Bubba.
I will let you know.
But you're up next. And listen, there's no losers in this one. We still have Diana Prince. We still have Harley Quinn. We still have Frankenstein's monster. We still have a comic accurate Wolverine looking like I did when I was 18 years old. That's not true. That was actually a lie. I'm sorry for lying. So the goods are still here. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. All right, let's get some Diana Prince in the house. DCD Collects proudly presents cover art of Daniel Gonzalez. Number 5. Number 5 goes to Carlos. Carlos says, show me Wonder Woman. Is it Wonder Woman? Oh my goodness, 18-year-old me abs. No, I never had those abs. Even when I was training MMA and in the military, I did not have those abs.
I didn't go because it was too dark.
Okay, buddy. It's okay. There Will Be Blood. Which There Will Be Blood, Dangle? I didn't know there was one up. There it is, comic accurate Wolverine. Check out the feral look. Look at the skeletons. Now, it's no secret that Daniel knows how to draw a skeleton. Kurt's like, oh, thank God that one's not going home. Yep. It's okay, honey.
Okay.
There's nobody here. It's still the normal time. It's just a little bit darker. You're okay. I
I
promise.
just heard something
That's okay. The cleaning company may be here, Bubba. It's no different than any other time.
so well, I didn't see the.
Let anything happen to you in 9 years. You got this. Remember riding the slide alone. You got it. You can do it. Leave the door open. It's fine. All right. There it is. I mean, come on, look at this. So good. Painting inspired by the story inside the comic book. Even better. Oh, man. Goodness gracious, that is awesome. Papa, you're fine, honey. Prue says, I'm open to trade, but Wolverine really isn't on my list. Maybe work a 3-way out somewhere that has their heart on it. Hey, now. All right, now it's a party. Now it's a party. Okay, Angela, Kurt, you've waited long enough.
So we're just done with phrasing, right? That's not a thing anymore.
I try to keep it family friendly. Definitely PG-13. Innuendo's all I got. Bubba, you're gonna have to wait, honey. I told you earlier it was time to go, and you decided not to go. So, honey, you have to wait. Okay? And if you can't wait, then you're gonna need to get the courage to go yourself, sweetheart. Angela and Kurt. So the remaining 3 books are Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn, and Frankenstein's monster. That one, that one, that one. You have a 33% shot of hitting it. What is your best guess? DCD Collects proudly presents the cover art of Daniel Gonzalez, number 10. It goes to Angela and Kurt. Hey, Sapporo's, how are you doing? All right. Kurt says Harley. Angela, who are you thinking? Now, we only give shot glasses for the first 50%, but it's still fun to play along. Wonder Woman. All right, Angela says Wonder Woman. Kurt says Harley. Is it either of those, or is it, if this was roulette, is it the green? Is it the 0 or the 00? Survey says Wonder Woman. Oh, Angela, you wonderful woman, you got it. Good guess. If you want to talk about a spot-on likeness, oh, goodness gracious, that is her face. Look at that. Look at the lasso of truth. Unbelievable. Speaking of eyes, right into your soul. Very strong cover. That was the first comic variant cover I painted. Well, there you go. Now it's a collector's item. Oh my goodness. Painted Wonder Woman in the swamp because she fights Swamp Thing in that comic. Daniel, you're deep, dude. I love this. I love this about you. Love it. Phenomenal. You did it. See, buddy, I know you're capable.
Wait. So, it was locked. So I actually did. So it was like this. And I'm like, but I freaked myself out. And I'm like, and then I'm like, then it was like stuck. So I had to take it out.
You got it. I'm proud of you. I told you, you're very capable of doing stuff on your own. Good job. And good job here, too. Absolutely wonderful. Kurt, Angela, just a heads up, I do shipping on Tuesdays, so it will go out Tuesday morning. And it ships from California, so wherever you are in the country, that'll give you the approximate time. And now, Scuba. Scoobs. Scuba. Scuba, you got a 50-50 shot of getting this right. 50-50. He says it's Frankie time. Well, if you don't have Frankenstein, we know Rosanna does. And we're going to find out in just a moment, because DCD Collects proudly presents the cover art of Daniel Gonzalez. Number 2, the final of 10 goes to Scuba. Let's get down to business. He says, show me Frankie. Show me Frankie. No whammies, big money, stop. Harley. Oh, the bubbles. Her name is Bubbles. Scuba. Oh, my. My, oh my. Mwah, look at that. This needs to be a poster in your room. Oh, Minnesota, Vikings fan. My son is a huge Justin Jefferson fan. This is awesome sauce. Now we know Frankenstein goes to Rosanna. So there you go. We now know where that is. And even though we're technically not opening that envelope, I am going to show the goods so that everybody can bask in what could possibly be the last time you ever see this book. A friend of yours posed and blew bubbles to help me with that one. That is an awesome friend. Look at the imposing, intimidating. I feel like the little girl on the side of the river, looking up and seeing this creature, and how imposing it must have been, even though she was not scared. There you go, that's going to Rosanna by process of elimination. But now there is this little nugget right here. So you putting on the Ritz left the shine out of the eyes to give it a spooky appearance. That is why it is so intimidating. It makes sense now. As you have realized, the first thing I look at is the eyes. I've mentioned the eyes in every one of these. Time for a giveaway. Now, this is what separates us from everybody else. In addition to the cover that you've purchased, each and every one of you have a shot at getting this book right here. This is unbelievable. So, how do we do this? Well, I'll tell you. We are going to jump over to random.org once again. Excuse me. Oh, it's not over yet, Angela. Let's see if you and Kurt have won. I saw that, Daniel. I saw the turtles. All right, Scuba, Prue, Mitch, Rosanna, Bourbon, Carlos, Angela, and Scoobs. We are going to random everybody 7 times. Whoever is on the top of the list after 7 gets this cover absolutely gratis. Good luck, everybody who bought in. Let's see who gets that bonus. Oh, here we go. And the winner is... Prue! Congratulations! Prue! Look at you! You're a winner! Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because you are a winner! TMNT power! Let's put this one on the big screen.
A little bottle of water, a little bottle of water, a little bottle of water.
Thank you so much, lady. Ooh, baby. There it is.
I want more. And I know I shouldn't.
What do you say, folks? Should we do this again? Should we run it back? Should we have a conversation with Daniel about the next 10? What are y'all thinking? Yes, please. So listen, if you were not able to get in on this one to get a hold of Daniel's amazing art, don't forget we still have the Monster Mash behind me. And yes, Daniel's artwork is still randomly inserted into that as well. So, if you are looking for a shot at getting some more of Daniel's work, it is right over my shoulder. Right there. As a matter of fact, look, So terrible at my job. There we go. Now you can see it. Two, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right, so there are 9 boxes of Monster Mash left. 2 of those boxes have his hits in them. These are 2 of the hits that are left. There are more hits than this, but if you're specifically looking for Daniel, you can still find 2 of his hits in Monster Mash. And yes, these are ridiculously good. In case you forgot, there you go. So you still can get your hands on his art through DCD Collects. How many Monster Mash are left? 9. 9 are left. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. 4 hits left out of those 9. Now, every box has art in them, but 4 of those 9 have additional bonus hits, and 2 of those are Daniel Gonzalez pieces. So, hey, feel free to do with that information whatever you see fit, but it's up there. With that said, head over to dcdcollects.com if you want to grab those. I am open for business. Still, let me open up my app. Okay, my app is open. The Bride of Frankenstein is amazing. Yeah, so Prue, from that product, hit the Bride of Frankenstein card from Daniel, and yeah, it's unbelievable. Gold, the gold foil that is on there, that is just unbelievable. I mean, they are quality. Angela's like, please do another run. Oh yeah, it's the goods. It is the goods. Solid gold. Out of curiosity, what giveaway spots am I in on that one? Well, here, let's take a look. Dancing in the Dark print by Daniel, which I have next to me. Money Mitch, you are not in Monster Mash. Video games, you are in that. Video games only has 3 left. And then we give away either the Mike Tyson or the Kevin Eastman. And in Lego, you are not in Lego. That is original Lego art by Dr. Elvin Hernandez. That is a giveaway of the Infinity Gauntlet plus a Thanos piece of art. That is more than halfway done. So you currently are only in video game. Those are the only 3 items we have live left. Angela, I have found that to be true and true. I got to meet Daniel at Comic-Con in Ontario, California. And he was introduced to us by Kai. And instantly one of the easiest people to talk to. You feel like you've known Daniel for years. Just an easy soul to talk to. And the art speaks for itself. Listen, I may be the Flava Flav of the company, but this does not need any hype. Speaking of, let's open something. How about this? I see a little something we're opening. Limit Zero, where are you at? I got a little order from our dear friend Limit Zero, I believe. Is that you, Limit? I mean, Dangle, if you want me to put something together, I'll put something together for you. Do a little There Will Be Blood action. What's up, man? So these are fun little one-hit packs. They're like little $15 packs. These are just fun to do. What's going on, Blind Cat? Hey, listen, I get it. God made fish uneven from top to bottom. But listen, as a game designer, you need to figure out how to make that work. Just because fish are not equally dispersed from top half to bottom half doesn't mean you can't figure it out, homie. What up, Kate? 2023 Leaf Holiday Bonus Packs. Limit. Let's see what you got. Printing plate, autograph, or one-of-one proof. You know, it's spooky that you know what we're talking about but never talk. It's almost stalkery. Well, oh goodness gracious, it's Ron Greschner. That's a little bit of hockey. What's going on? Kate, Blind Cat, I love you both. Yeah, well, hey, listen, if I jumped into every single chat that I watched, I would never have time to work. Hello, Mrs. the Breaker. Waiting for another pickleball player. I love it. I love it, Limit. Let me get your name on this. Limit. I like that word. It's fun to say. Limit, limit, limit. Limit. Okay. Let me keep moving through. Mrs. the Breaker, Mel, you just missed amazing art. You just missed giveaway galore. As a matter of fact, that reminds me, I need to open the Discord to make sure if any trades happen, I am on top of them. So let me open. Excuse me. Sports, buy, sell, trades. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, it's open if I need to check. All right, so if everyone is stalking me, just because I'm paranoid doesn't mean somebody isn't following me. Well, you know, Blind Cat, you are filming yourself and beaming the image directly across the world where anybody can see you at any given time. You know, I tread a line when I say this, but it's almost like you want us to watch. I'm just saying. Did you find his OF? No. Maybe. Don't give me your logic. Don't hit me with facts. So here's what we could do. If somebody is interested in a little bit of There Will Be Blood. For those who are new, There Will Be Blood is a white elephant style game we play here. That is a lot of fun. It is filled with a little bit of inside humor, but once you've been around the block a little bit, you get it. I could put together a little something on the fly, and I could make it have Monster Mash in it. I could make it have the video game in there. I may have it have Lego, and maybe even some signed comic books. And let's do something different. I'm going to throw a wrench. I'm going to throw a wrench in here. I'm going to do something that I'm not allowed to do. What if I threw in a box of keepsake multi-sport? Would that move the needle if we did 4 boxes of art and 1 sport? And we're going to keep this sealed throughout the break. Does this move the needle for anybody? Raise your hand if you would like me to open this fresh case, pull out the middle box, and add it to the break. Oh, Dangle's like, I'm in. All right, those retail for what, $150? We'll do this for $99.99. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, it's live. It is live. 5 spots. It is live. It is live. Let's do this. Let's do this on camera. Let's crack open a fresh case. How about this, Chef? Chef, I'm going to do you a solid. I am going to move the goalposts for Chef. Chef, if you buy in and you end up with keepsake multi-sport, I will give you the opportunity to swap it for either a Bruce Lee or a presidential. How's that for being a man of the people? We will call it the Chef Special. There it is. The Chef Special. Anytime you see the Chef's Special in the readout, it means you will have a multitude of things to choose from, all of which will remain sealed. Chef Special. Congratulations, Chef. You have something named after you now. You and Dangle and Bourbon are in rarefied air. Kyle. Actually, Kyle, I stand corrected. Lee hasn't set out the art, so Lee still has your art. I just realized he hasn't sent it yet, so I stand corrected. It's still in Lee's hands. As soon as we get it from Lee, I will have it sent out. So I apologize, Kyle. I realized he hasn't sent it yet. Was that good, baby?
Yeah, why?
Good. I just want to make sure you're enjoying yourself. So, Kyle, There Will Be Blood. It is a white elephant style break where we have 5 items. They are of equal value. They're each retail around the same amount. Everybody is guaranteed an item. You buy in a spot. We random the names of the people that are in there. I open up everything except for the Chef Special, and then you get to either draft them or steal them. An item can be stolen twice, and then it's locked in, and it's a lot of fun, man. It is entertaining, at the very least. So, Carlos is in. Dangle is in. We only need 3 more. Let me build the spreadsheet really quickly. You know, instead of Dr. Spoiler, I think my alter ego should be Captain on the Fly. Because sometimes I just got to do it on the fly. Captain Improv. Oh, thank you. All right. First up was Dangle. Next up was Carlos. It's a silly game. We love it, though. Everybody walks away a winner, and we all have fun. Chef Special. Lego, another one. Monster Mash. By the way, video game, that's going to put us very close to video game being sold out. No, we're going to open everything but the Chef Special. Chef is like, oh, I'm in. It's the Chef Special. I got to be in. What was the other one? Signed Sealed. That was the other one. All right, to give me a moment, I will show everything on screen that you have. Monster Mash is in this break. All right, so inside this break is going to be the Chef Special. We're going to actually mark that. Chef Special. So this could be, you could either take this box right here, you could do a Bruce Lee or even a presidential, any one of those. There will be number 5 out of 10 of signed, sealed, delivered, guaranteed a signed comic book plus. Video game featuring original art by Sean the Sketchcool MacArthur and our dear Kate Crawford, Katie Bear, in the chat right now. Lego My Art featuring Dr. Elvin Hernandez doing his best Lego characters, and a chance at another Daniel Gonzalez piece, Monster Mash, 6 out of 17. All right, 3 are sold, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Let me go ahead and reserve these boxes real quick in the giveaways. Now, each of these come with an additional shot at the giveaway except for signed, sealed, delivered. That giveaway is gone. That product has been pulled. So that is the only one that does not come with a giveaway opportunity. Other than that, the other 3 are still active products and therefore come with a giveaway spot. All right, I'm almost done. All right, so this is what it looks like. These are the names of all of the objects that are in the break. Now, everything except for the Chef Special, we are going to open. We're going to see what's inside of those. Then, once we finish, I am going to take the 5 names, I am going to random them 7 times, and I am going to place them right here. Then, in the order that they were set up, they will then get to pick. Now, each of these is green. When it's been selected for the very first time, I just move it over here and it stays green. If the second person wants to steal the first person's item, it becomes yellow. And the third person can steal it and then becomes red. Once it is red, it cannot be stolen again. Therefore, there will be blood. Oh yes, there will be blood. Master Chief is still live. Master Chief is still in this product for video game. Now, video game only has 3 left. 2 of those 3 have Kate Crawford art in them. Specifically, this little nugget right here, which everybody is gaga for. Yes, so that's right. No take backsies. You cannot take back the same item from the person who took it from you. So the chef special means you can choose either keepsake multisport, Bruce Lee keepsake, or a presidential box of your choice. That is the chef special. That is a whatever the winner gets or wants, they get. It's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, 2 more. Let's do it. Stickers. Make sure I have the stickers. All right, while those last 2 spots get sold, let me put everybody's covers into their cubby. This, in the radio world, is what they call dead air. All right. If we do not get 2 more takers in the next 15 minutes, we will push this till tomorrow. So we are going to put a 15-minute timer on it. Whew, I feel like I've accomplished so much already. All right, while we wait for those 2, Jimmy, you had some artwork you wanted to share with us, right?
Yeah. Let me walk you guys through.
All right, start with this one.
I built it, Jake from Adventure Time.
Adventure Time, here you go.
that's my Goku type of thing.
I like it.
By the, and this is my type of random artwork that I wanted to draw.
There you go.
And then here's my own person that I drew.
What? Jimmy's IP?
Look at this.
You got your own IP. I love it.
What's an IP?
Intellectual property.
What is that?
It means you own the character because you created it yourself, by yourself. It means nobody can copy your character now because it's live on camera and you created it.
You see? I actually...
Look, all the artists like it and everyone does too. Yeah. Mommy likes it. He's basking in the glow of his newfound fame. Good job, man. Keep at it, bub.
About that.
You did great. I love you.
Thank you.
You are welcome. I promised him I would do that. He also wanted to show off his Dungeons and Dragons Lego minifigures he got. He went to
Welcome to my underground lair. You're just in time. Enjoy the share.
Thank you so much, Peacemaker AKW, subscribing at Tier 1. I appreciate you. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate any time anybody wants to look at this for a prolonged period of time or even close their eyes and just listen to my voice. I appreciate that somebody takes time out of their day to listen to me. I love it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So he went to Legoland for his birthday here in California. And there's an Elithid. He was going gaga over the D&D minifigs. Look at this. This one's awesome. It's tough to see on camera. This is pearlescent. This is a pearlescent cudgel head or mace head with a little tasseled flail bottom.
What's that?
The weapon. Yep.
So Daddy, so I think that a drinking cup was supposed to be that scene where he's drinking blood.
Oh. So yeah, he was pretty jazzed. He was pretty stoked about those. Oh, is this your gumball? Is this the gumball one?
Yeah, that's Gumball.
That's gumball. Nailed it.
How did you know?
'Cause first of all, I'm your dad. Second of all, I like gumball. They're sold out everywhere? Not at Legoland. They had cases of them for $4.99 a minifig. Do I need to go back and stock up? Sell them for $10 a pop? What am I doing here? Let me know. Let me know. Let me make some money to put James through college. Every dollar helps. All right, we have 10 more minutes to get 2 more people. 10 more to get 2. And then, hey, listen, not a big deal, folks. We just do it tomorrow. Just means you got to tune in tomorrow. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, that reminds me, next week, obviously, is Thanksgiving for those who are in America. By the way, those who are not in America, I want to give a hearty shout out to my people of the Great White North. Up in Canada, shout out to everybody up there, all of you, every single Canadian up there, shout out to you. But specifically, Turt Puzzlin', what's up, Chris? How you doing? I want to give a shout out to my Aussie fans. What's up, Ninja? What's going on, my dear friend Joe? Joe, I've been keeping in communication with emails. Always good to talk to him. As well as Ringo. Ringo's been pulling fire on his channel, Ringa69 on Twitch. He is out of Australia. He's opening up some WWE stuff right about now, so definitely worth a watch. And he's a nice fella. Kyle, take care, boss. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great one, buddy. Love you, man. Thank you. You should. I will let you know when they retire. They had cases of them. Cases of them. Cases of the single minifig boxes. They're $4.99 a piece. As a matter of fact, I get them for like $4.79 because I'm a VIP. A recap on the There Will Be Blood. We're going to do one of the final 3 video games. We are going to do a Monster Mash hunting for more Daniel Gonzalez stuff. We're going to do a Lego My Art because it's Lego and who doesn't love Lego? And one of the pulled, signed, sealed, delivered, as well as the Chef Special. That means you get to choose either a keepsake multisport, a Bruce Lee keepsake, or a presidential box, whatever the winner ends up wanting. Yes, Crystal, Ringa69 out of Australia on Instagram is opening up some of the in frame picture. It's one of the new products by Panini for WWE. He's cracking open. He bought a box. He's going to do a pack a week, I think. And he hasn't hit his hit yet. So he opened the first pack. There were no hits in the pack. So the hits are coming. Doug is in. Oh, here's the recap, Doug. Hey, Doug, if Michael is with you, tell Michael I am so sorry for his injury. It saddens me that he's having a rough go, and I wish him nothing but the best and a speedy recovery. RINGA69, I believe. Let me double check. I don't want to send you to the wrong person. And then you'd be like, who's this? Oh, that guy DC hates me. He sent me to the wrong spot. And then I'd be all heartbroken, and then I'd cry, and that's just not good. It is Ringa69_cards. It's Ringa69 on Twitch. Leg up? Yeah. There it is. Ringa's good people. I like him. Going to WrestleMania next year? Nice. I've never been to WrestleMania. I've been to a lot of house shows. Doug has been to WrestleMania. Yeah, Dangle. Doug, am I allowed to talk about this? I'll let you, Doug, you're his dad. You can talk about it. I'd say everybody watching is family. All right, folks, there's only one spot remaining. Who's grabbing the last spot? Dangle double dipping. I love it. Sold out, folks. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me go ahead and pull. Let me pull it because it is filled. Boopsie boop. All right, folks, for those who don't know what's going on, this right here is tons of fun. If you've never experienced There Will Be Blood from DCD Collects, I highly recommend you do so. Oh my goodness! Another superstar artist is in the chat. Another superstar artist is in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, be at easel. What is going on? How are you doing? How did you sneak in here without us knowing? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know Be at Easel, then you are struggling to understand great art. Be at Easel has the ability to go from whimsy to realism at the flick of her wrist. It is something to behold. And if you are not following Be at Easel, you are failing. Go do it. Go do it. I highly recommend it. You won't be upset. I promise. All right, Dangle, Carlos, Chef, Doug, and Dangle. These are the people who are playing. Here's how this works. I am going to open all but the Chef's Special because Chef's Special is a mystery box. We're going to see what's inside each of these items. I am going to list each of those by the title of the box that they're in on the spreadsheet as you have seen. Once we know what is inside these boxes, we are then going to random the names of everybody involved 7 times. Once that's over, we start the fun. It is similar to the white elephant you have done in the holiday season. The first person gets their choice of items. The second person can either steal that item or select one from the pool. An item can only be stolen twice, at which time it is locked in. We color it red so that you know, thus there will be blood. There's a no take backsies rule, which means you cannot take the item back from somebody that stole it from you. And if you have more than one spot in the break, you cannot steal from yourself. It's true. Here we go. Let's start with the bigger item, just to get it off the table. DCD Collects proudly presents Signed, Sealed, and Delivered. It is a signed or multi-signed comic plus a variant. All right, let's see what is in There Will Be Blood. Oh, that is a Mexican foil, aka a Panini foil of The Killing Joke, one of the most influential comic books of the last 40 years. Tell me I'm wrong, and I will call you a liar. A nice foil Killing Joke. And that is Jeffrey Brown. So Jeffrey Brown, as you can see, is a very stylized artist. Now, this is not just an autograph from Jeffrey Brown. It's also a little remark. You get a bonus little remark. Then, Don, you're a liar. I love you, but you lie. Jeffrey Brown, by the way, amazing person to talk to, has a plethora of books. You may know him from Space Time or Jedi Academy. His art style is very unique and very noticeable. Jeffrey Brown is amazing, and you get a remark to go with your signature. Killing Joke and Jeffrey Brown. That is the first item. Lego My Art. I'm the box with the most, babe. Original sketch art by Dr. Elvin Hernandez. Box 11 of 19 is going in this break. Not only are you going to get an original piece of art, you are going to get a Simpsons minifig. Series 2, you could get the Bartman in here. Hey, that's awesome. Or you could get Willie. I love Willie. Let's see what else you're getting. Get done. Somebody tell Maddie of S&M fame that Maleficent has been pulled. Grace me up, woman. I'm going in. I love Willie. Congratulations! Somebody's getting an additional hit. Listen, folks, we keep making amazing products. You keep buying them, and it's really a great relationship. You're also more evil. Maleficent and Skeletor. Boom shakalaka. Big and little. So, yeah, we are doing really well in There Will Be Blood. So that is going to be under Lego. Oh, Kate. Kate, I know you are sticking around only to see this box right here. DCD Collects proudly presents Video Game Original Art by Sean the Sketch Ghoul MacArthur, Kate Crawford. Is this one with Kate's hits inside? This box is a little sticky. Game Boy grape flavored D-pad candy. Tattoos. That is a Kate Crawford original. I wonder, is there something else inside this box? My God, there is. Congratulations, somebody! Not only are you getting Grim Fandango, you are getting Toe Jam and Earl. Another one. What? Kate's like, it is Grim Fandango. Yeah, it is Grim Fandango. Yes, ma'am. Toe Jam and Earl. So, listen, I don't mean to interrupt an upsell, but folks, there's 2 boxes of video game left. One of those has the Master Chief in it. Do with what you will that information. Do with what you will. The Halo is in one of the final 2 boxes, Kate, because this one is gone. Hey, Rosanna! Oh, my goodness. Scuba, do you hear that? Scuba, Harley could be up for trade for the Frankenstein. Hey, that's some good news. Rosanna, first of all, welcome. How are you? I'm DC. This is DCD Collects. I'm sorry you missed the earlier part of the broadcast, but thank you for joining in now. She's joining in via YouTube. Most of the chat is over on Twitch, but that's fine. You stay where you are. I will see if Scuba wants to make that trade. I actually can shoot him a text really fast, too. So, yeah, give me a second. I think Scoob left. Let me make sure. Yeah, he dipped out, but the good news is I have his phone number. And I text him frequently. By the way, as soon as I saw your name, I immediately thought of the Toto song. I'm just saying, I started singing your name in my head. I'm not going to do it on the microphone because despite the voice, I actually can't sing. Who got aliens? Bourbon did. Bourbon's got aliens. All right. I sent him a text. He should get back to me within 24 hours. Rosanna, with your permission, I have your information from the website. I will reach out to you if he accepts, if that's all right with you. I'm in California, so I have to ask if I can reach out to you. It's one of the rules. All right, so the hits just keep on coming. Boy, oh boy. Yes, okay, thank you so much. Well, are we gonna see a Daniel Gonzalez in here? DCD Collects presents Monster Mash. Original art by Kevin P. West, Sean the Sketch School MacArthur, and Daniel Gonzalez. It's number 6 of 17. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Spider. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. This is not candy. This is eraser. Please don't pop it in your mouth and try to chew. Oh, mama. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a raid. Paul Moisland. Oh, what's up, KP? KP, we are opening up some sweet, sweet Monster Mash right now. Y'all are just in time. Everybody, we treat raiders with love. Send those hearts. Show them some love. Video game is sold out. We're going to do another giveaway. There's a snake, some Pokemon cards. How deliciously moist. Is there going to be another giveaway here? Let's find out. Oh my goodness! Sketch School, Jack Skellington. How appropriate. You can pull this out twice a year. Kind of like me. Congratulations! It's Chris Sarandon. Kevin just got to meet Chris Sarandon a couple days ago. Of course it's gonna be 0. Of course. Well, Kevin, I'm glad you think so, because Susan doesn't. There you go, some Sketch School action right here. This is a nasty little break. Crystal's like, oh, I love that one. Oh, I mean, we try to do good stuff. We try not to be bad at our jobs. All right, hits upon hits upon hits upon hits. Then there's the Chef Special for those who are just tuning in. Chef Special means you get to choose whatever you want between Keepsake Multisport or Keepsake Bruce Lee or a presidential box. It's called the Chef Special. Now's the time to blood break. That is similar to a white elephant. Most of you know what it is. If you don't, you'll catch on quick. I promise. I'll be gentle. All right, random 7 times. Let's get a go. The order will be Dangle Doug Chef Carlos Dangle. Dangle is sandwiching everybody else in this. Dangle, you get to kick things off. Show them how it's done, not middleman.
Oh, you just got dangled.
Sorry, Dangle. I'm gonna check that right now. Yeah, I got you, buddy. I got you, Dangle. All right, anybody who's new for the first time, we will do a recap as per Dangle's request. This is a white elephant style break. These 5 brave souls are pitted against each other to each come home with an item from the break that we have just shown a moment ago. They will be able to pick an item. And the first person will pick an item, so Dangle will get to choose something. And then Doug will either get to steal Dangle's or choose another one from the list. Every item can be stolen twice. Once it's been stolen the final time, we turn it red, thus the blood, and it cannot be stolen again. It is fun for everybody. Everybody walks away a winner. I guarantee it. All right, Kate, we love you. Thank you so much for being here. You are the best, fam. All right, Dangle, pick your poison. Video game. Doug, what you gonna do, brother? I'm not lying. I'm all excited right now. This is so much fun. Lego. All right, Councilman Chef. Councilman is weighing his options. There's a lot of things he likes in here. I know him. The Chef Special. Carlos. Carlos, what you got, man? Carlos can start the blood, or he can continue with 2 of the nice items that are... Listen, this one is tough. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing went green all the way across. Everything in here is good. There is no loser. Lego! Oh, it's begun. It has begun. Doug, what you gonna do? Curse you, Carlos. Well, Doug, that puts you in the driver's seat. The Chef Special. It looks like those turds rolled downhill. Councilman Chef. Councilman Chef says, there will be blood. Oh yes, there will be blood. Carlos, back to you. Carlos, may one sock you wear always be damp. I always tell people, I hope you put a fresh pair of warm socks on out the dryer and immediately step into a puddle. Los, you can do a lot of different things here. You have a lot. The world is still your oyster. Monster Mash is a very good pick. Dangle, what are you gonna do? Dangle, what you doing? Dangle Lang. All right, Daniel, hey, we appreciate you, man. We love you, brother. Thank you so much. Congratulations on this sellout. You, sir, are a wonderful artist, a wonderful human, and I am happy to be able to work with you. The Chef Special. Doug, you got 3 choices, Doug. You got video game, Monster Mash, or Signed Sealed. What are you thinking? Rosanna, I know it. Monster Mash, Carlos. Carlos, your choice is video game or Signed Sealed. Rosanna, I just talked to Scoobs. He sent me a text. He says he's got a headache. He's gonna let me know tomorrow. Thank you. Signed Sealed or video game. You end it with Signed Sealed. You continue it for just a little bit longer with a video game choice. Video game. Dangle. I believe your choices are Signed Sealed or, I don't know, where did Monster Mash come from? I think you had Monster Mash the first time, right? Chef, I will do that. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. And that leaves Doug with where did video game come from? Oh, you did. You're right. You opened it with Monster Mash. That's correct. You opened the game with Monster Mash. You had video game? Goodness, I was too busy entertaining the chat to pay attention. Okay, so yes, Monster Mash is available. So now, Doug, Signed Sealed or video game? I thought so. So I was right. I was just second guessing myself. Yeah, he did have video game. That's why I knew he had a shot at Monster Mash, but I second guessed myself. I was right. I should never question myself. I had it right the first time. Carlos, you got some comics. And that is one bloody table. All right, let me get these away really quickly. Let me pull Maleficent really fast, too. Thank you, Chef. I will pass it along. Monster Mash goes to Dangle. Video game goes to Doug. Now Dangle. Dangle, you won the chef special. You can either have Keepsake Multisport, Bruce Lee Keepsake, or a historical premium, or a Pieces of the Past historical presidential. What are you going to choose with your chef special? And then after that, we additionally have another giveaway and some more to open. Multisport. All right, here we go. DCD Collects presents 2024 Keepsake Multisport Edition by our dear friends over at Super Break. One encased relic auto, as well as an additional relic inside. Dangle! Griffey? Ichiro? Let's do it. Oh, listen. Hey, man, it's no big deal. It's just Steph Curry, Allen Iverson, and Ja Morant. 55 out of 99. No biggie. That looks like, boy, some topaz? Maybe a little garnet? AI? AI'll get in. He's the answer. Now for your auto. Davis Mills, 74 out of 75. I remember when he was a quarterback. There you go. You got 4 gems out of the deal, 4 jerseys too. Oh, Ichiro, I don't know if he'll get 100%. There's always one jerk that doesn't want a unanimous. But that's not all Dangle. Dangle is smart. Dangle is very smart. because Dangle bought out video game. Sold out, folks. Sold out. Yeah, I don't know. That's out of left field, Dangle. I don't know how that happened either, buddy. I don't. Number 8 and number 12, DCD Collects proudly presents video game original art by Sean MacArthur, Kate Crawford. It's sold out, folks. Let's just dig into that art. Lots of candy. Grape-flavored D-pad candy. And tattoos. This is box number 1. This is technically the last box. That is a little Sakura from Street Fighter by Sketchcool. That one came with the hit. The hit was the very last one. Dangle, you were so smart in buying both boxes because the hit was at the bottom. There you go. You got it. You played the game correctly. You, sir, wicked smart. It's my boy. He's wicked smart. Rawr. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. There it is, Koopa Sours. Hey, you can still eat these. They're from this year. Donkey Kong. Wow, that's old. How old are these? 1982? Wow. The number 1 video game in the country. It's the juiciest, bubble-blowingest bubblegum around. It's a rub-off card. In case you need to rub one off, you got 3. And the art, of course, is Kong. Oh, Dangle, I was not going to rip that pack even if you told me to. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody is going to have a decision to make. I am going to random all of these names 7 times. Whoever's on top gets to choose Kevin Eastman or Mike Tyson. Don't need to be present to win. All right, the winner is Q. It only takes 1. It only takes 1. Q. I think Q won this from a There Will Be Blood, if I'm not mistaken. I believe this was a There Will Be Blood victory. How about that? Yes, he did. Oh my God, I'm going to text him right now. See, these bloods are good to get in for more than one reason. Folks, listen. If we're anything, we're a good time. This just goes to show there's so many ways to win free swag here. You just gotta be in it to win it. I can't say what he typed, but it was something, yeah. So I told him he has to choose Tyson or Eastman. He's excited. Oh, there he's up, Q! Yes, dude! Dude! Oh, he's like, oh, the Tyson. Brother, not only do you get this BGS certified Mike Tyson, you are also getting this limited edition numbered out of 1,000 Mike Tyson Roosevelt's pin. So, dude, congratulations. Double the prizes. And I was just telling him, Q, you got this spot by winning the box out of There Will Be Blood. So There Will Be Blood is doubly victorious for you. Dangle says it only takes a chip and a chair. That is right. There you go, dude. Congratulations. I will have that out next week, man. That's yours. Hey, say hi to Q. He was the one that wished you a happy birthday. What is that? Jimmy, stop. No. You can't be a cat. Be good.
Who is JQ?
Q, that's well, we're not going to say his real name on camera, but he's our friend that he says hi all the time. He wished you the happy birthday at Legoland.
My ear.
Yeah, you know him. Yep.
I don't know.
You do. Whatever you say, you do. All right, bud. You gotta move. We're gonna wrap it up, honey.
So rude of you.
No, actually, it's following the terms of service. So there you go. Talk about hey, usually Q's like, oh, it's a text from DC. It's probably a terrible trade. No, it was actually good news this time. All right, folks. me get this to dangle, and then we'll say adieu. Sure. You want a better shot? I'll send you a better shot right after the show. All right, we're just gonna have to find something to do with this Kevin Eastman signed turtle. No, man, Q, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, folks. It is getting late. I have a little boy that needs to go to bed. I mean, no matter what you say, buddy, you gotta go to bed. Sorry.
Well, I have a school tomorrow.
You have therapy tomorrow.
You're rude.
No, just laying down the facts, man. Folks, listen. This was a lot of fun. This is how I plan on every day being. Only one thing left to do. Let me see who's streaming.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
All right, Waltering is shutting down, so we won't bother him. Anybody want to do some sumo?
My fire.
All right, we'll do some sumo. Yeah. There it is. She said she will trade you. Straight up. The offer is there. All right, everybody. I gotta send Q a photo, but first, I need to let you know something. I appreciate everybody spending time with us today. Today was a lot of fun. We got to do a lot of giveaways. We got to see a lot of great art. Congratulations again to Daniel on the fast sellout. Congratulations to everybody who got a piece of art. And I want you to know that I love each and every one of you. So please take care of yourselves and each other so we can do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I may have another blood break planned. I may have nothing planned. You're going to have to tune in to find out. Either way, it's going to be a great time. I will see you tomorrow. Everybody rest up for a great night. I love you all. Take care. Let's watch some sumo.